monitoring Rosetta's tank brigade to try to determine the princess's location. Once they discover where she was taken, we will devote all our forces to the task of freeing her.
Here we go.
Land Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent. This landscape's hostile in an entirely different way from Sandlands.
The air around here is way too clean for demons. It's giving me hives.
Tell me about it. I've got a headache already.
Here we go.
You don't have to engage every last enemy. Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fight we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance.
So there are ruins in Forest Land too, are there?
Then we've got to go check them out.
Forest Land Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Here we go.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent. By the way, who are you exactly? You seem to be very well informed.
I'm someone who failed to protect his kind and just king in his time of need. The most I managed to do for him was flee with his young, innocent daughter. Just a feeble old man, really.
I've been wondering. Coups don't happen out of the blue. Pulling one off requires careful planning. Were there no signs?
No. They may have had their differences, but Bread always held deep respect.
What exactly was... Anne thought he just wanted to seize more territory for forest land, but is that really...
Yeah, that's something the four of us would like to know more about.
The swimmers? What are you doing here?
What was that about how you'd never join forces with us?
Or that line about how we'd never meet again,
You pipe down! Are you gonna turn down a request from an old comrade?
Huh? So this old man was in your band of thieves?
No! I was in the rebel army!
You mean to tell me you're that Longo?
That's correct, General Shiva.
I know how formidable an enemy you make. I'm glad to have you as an ally instead.
The reason he was so strong is because he had us swimmers on his side.
Papa, your face is all red.
You keep quiet, Sonny. Now, tell us what Bread's up to.
His goal is to gather up the last 5 extant Aquanium capsules in the world, and use them to restart Garum, the Flying Fortress.
The Flying Fortress?
The former Peachy mothership, which landed in Flatland so many years ago, after being modified for battle. It's said to have been the world's most powerful warship. It's unclear how much of this is true, but rumor has it that it took only 3 days for its terrible weapons to send Flatland, the world's wealthiest, most advanced nation, to the...
So, it's better than even Zayu's fortress?
Without a doubt. If its capabilities require 5 times the Aquanium to power.
What will they do if they ever manage to get it working again?
Well, Bread will have the power to bring the world to its knees.
To hell with that! After breaking free of one oppressor, I'm not bending to another.
I share that sentiment, which is why we...
Longo!
Excuse me. It seems I have urgent business to attend to. I will probably be occupied for some time, so why not rest up in the meantime?
We'll take you up on that. We're awful tired from swimming here.
Let's make the rounds of the camp. We should take the chance to gather whatever intelligence we can.
All right.
Okay. Hey! Good.
Thank you. Hey! Good.